Okay, so if you are following along with this series, in the last video we covered the print command. So in this video we'll be going several of the other commands, the ones that turn purple. So first one we will go over is input. Just like it sounds, it asks the user to put in input. So we'll put in ABCD. And it'll print out ABCD. Input is going to be useful eventually when we get into functions. So make sure to watch out for that video. But basically, if you use input, you do input, and in parentheses, you can do a string or you can do nothing. In a string, you'd say what you want them to say. So like, what's your name? Enter what's your name. There you go. It would be useful, furthermore, in functions, of course, as I said earlier. So I'm going to try untested territory for a second. Just make it say input. I'll do input X. And it works like that. So yeah. Next thing we're going to go over is bin. B-I-N. Basically what it does is you put in an integer, so we'll say 45, and it turns it into its binary representation. As you can see, it prints out 101101. And the next one we'll use is int, which really isn't useful unless you use input, which is where it's most useful. Int, say 5.0, 5. So it's really not all that useful, except for when you're doing a function. Like if you want them to, in the function video, we'll be making ourselves a little calculator type thing. You want them to do it. If you do input number, if you're to go to your if statement, which we'll go over in I think 2 videos from now, it reads it as a string. So if you do like addition, it'll just do, like if they say 5, they choose add and 6, and print out 56 instead of 11. But another way, if you're trying to just do it for yourself, just type in 5 plus 6 and bring up 11. So you don't even have to use print for math. I mean, sure you can, I'll give you the same result, but why waste that time when you could do this? Oh no. So, next we'll go over is float. This one is probably more useful when we're going to do our functions video in calculator, because this way we can actually do floats, which are any number that has items on the other side of the decimal point. With int, you can't do that. It will totally give you a syntax error. So we'll do 5.5. So watch, here's, and another one we'll do type, and we'll do 5.5 class float. See, it says float over there. So That's the biggest ones you'll ever use. Oh, you might use super, but I'm not super sure what this is, so I'll just say super 5, see what it says, syntax error. Must be type, not int. But that's okay. I've only used super actually once. So that'll be pretty much it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Got any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.